Hey, what's up? I'm Sæunn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. As you may have guessed from the title of this video, we will be doing a super chilled out, kind of like evening wind down pajama yoga, if you will. Hence the excellent pajama bottoms. I'm hilarious, I know, so original. Anyway, if you're looking for something a little bit different, then I've got loads of other yoga videos up on my channel, so do also check that out. However, if you're up for a bit of bedtime yoga, then I do recommend that you wash your face, brush your teeth, slip on your PJs so that you're fully ready to drift off into sleep as soon as we're done. You could even do this sequence in bed. That might actually be really nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start out in a nice comfortable seat, whatever that looks like to you. So maybe you want to pop something underneath the hips, like a folded up blanket, or like folding over your duvet, sitting on that. Maybe you've got the legs crossed, maybe you want to reach them out. But we try to sit up nice and tall here. And then bring the hands onto the knees. Starting to draw these circles with the shoulders, drawing them up and back. Really moving into the shoulders here, moving gently. Breathing steadily. And then when you're ready, we're going to turn these shoulder circles into like a seated cat-cow. So on the inhale, starting to lift the heart, drawing the shoulders back. On the exhale, rounding through the back, drawing the shoulders forward. Keeping this movement going. Inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, rounding through the back. Keeping this movement going. Just at your own pace, in tune with your own breath. Maybe you even want to close the eyes here. Maybe notice that the body is kind of craving a little bit more. Maybe you want to add in some little wiggles. Maybe circling the rib cage, maybe moving more into the shoulders, into the neck. Just whatever feels right for you today. And then taking one more full round of breath. And softly settling back into that still seat. Let's reach the arms out to the side, kind of out from the hips, gently drawing down through the fingertips. Taking a deep inhale. On the exhale, softly bringing the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Either staying here, or you can wrap the right arm around the head, just really gently resting the hand by the left ear. So we're not pulling down in any way, it's just the weight of that hand. One more breath here. And then softly bringing the hand back down. Raising the head back into the center. And then softly dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder. Maybe wrapping that hand around. Breathing. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Softly bring the hand back down, lifting the head back into the center. And then let's softly drop the head down, so chin down towards the chest, keeping the spine nice and long. And maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you want to bring the hands again just to like rest on the back of the head. So we're not pulling down. It's just the gentle weight of the hands. Breathing. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Softly releasing the hands back down. Lifting the head. And I'm going to take the right arm up and over to the left. Taking a deep inhale. On the exhale, let's softly kind of rotate the chest down, taking it through the center and all the way over into a side bend over to the right. Deep inhale. Exhale, taking it again through the center and over to the other side. Bringing it all the way up. And then if you've got the legs crossed, let's just change it so you've got the opposite leg in front. And then drawing that left arm up and over to the right. Deep inhale. Exhale softly, taking it through the center and over to the other side. Deep inhale. Exhale all the way back over to the right. And slowly up into the center, having a little roll, a little wiggle. And then when you're ready, let's make our way onto the hands and knees. Bring the hips over the knees, but let's take the hands like a couple of steps further in front. Softly melting the heart down towards the mat, keeping the hips high. And allow the forearms to rest down on the mat. Allow the forehead to rest down. So it's a really gentle puppy posture here. Breathing. And then on your next inhale, lifting it up just slightly. And then exhale, threading the right arm underneath the left. Bringing the shoulder down onto the mat. Keep that left arm reaching forward. That left shoulder lifting up a little bit. So you're finding this twist here. One more full round of breath. And gently bringing it back into the center. And then threading the left arm underneath the right. Finding the twist on the other side. Holding it here. Breathing. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Softly bringing it back into the center. Melting the heart back down into that puppy posture. Breathing. Deep inhale. Long exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, softly melting the hips back over the heels, coming into a child's posture. And you can keep the arms reaching forward. Maybe you want to reach them back Or maybe you want to make like a little pillow for the forehead to rest down. Whatever feels good for you today, hold it there. And with each exhale, finding a little bit more softness, allowing yourself to let go. One more full round of breath. And then slowly reaching the arms forward, we're going to gently pull the chest forward and lay all the way down onto the tummy. Bring the hands underneath the forehead again, allowing the forehead to rest down, maybe having a little wiggle through the hips. And then settling into stillness here for a moment. Really feeling the breath. Drawing the breath deep down into the body. Feeling the tummy pressing down as you inhale. And softening as you exhale. Let's slowly just sort of flip the body around, coming onto the back. Just gently here, take your time. Bending the knees, planting the feet. And then we're going to bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Allowing the right knee to sort of draw away from the body. And maybe you want to stay here. Or maybe you slowly start to draw the left knee in towards the chest, maybe wrapping the hands around the back of the thigh, drawing it in. Maybe it feels good to kind of like roll that left ankle a couple of times. Breathing steady here. Deep inhale. On the exhale, softly releasing the arms out to the sides. And you can keep this cross on the legs, or you can like bring the knees together. We're going to slowly take the knees all the way over to the left, coming into a twist. Allowing it to be really, really soft, letting the shoulders melt down. Maybe the eyes are closed. Releasing through the spine, releasing through the hips. Really let the face soften, letting go of any tension in the jaw. One more full round of breath. And then slowly taking it back into the center. Releasing that right foot back down onto the mat. And bring the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Maybe staying here if you did so on the other side. Or drawing that right knee in towards the chest, grabbing a hold of the back of the thigh. Maybe circling the ankle if that feels good. Try to really let the shoulders remain soft here. Breathing. One more full round of breath. And gently releasing the arms out to the side, taking whichever leg variation that you did on the other side. Slowly bringing the knees over to the right, coming into that twist, letting the body soften. With each exhale, perhaps melting down just a little bit further. One more full round of breath. And slowly bringing it back into the center. Planting the feet, maybe kind of having a little wiggle. Taking the knees side to side a couple of times. And then when you're ready, let's draw the knees in towards the chest, maybe circling them again. And then taking the knees in towards the armpits, either staying here, really drawing the knees down on either side of the rib cage. Or you can bring the hands on the inside of the thighs, grabbing a hold of the outer edges of the feet. Starting to lift the heels up, pressing the feet like you're standing on the ceiling, while still drawing the knees down, coming into a happy baby. And depending on how you're feeling here, maybe you just wanna hold in stillness. Or maybe you wanna kind of gently rock a little bit, side to side. Just go with whatever feels best here for you. One more full round of breath. And softly dropping letting go of the feet, drawing the knees in. Again, perhaps circling the knees a couple of times. And then up to you. Either bringing the feet quite wide, allowing the knees to drop in towards each other. Or if you want a little bit more hip opening, you can bring the soles of the feet together, allowing the knees to drop out to the sides. Again, just choose whichever option feels right for you. And then let's bring one hand over the belly button and the other hand on top. Allowing the eyes to gently close and just make sure that you're really comfortable here. So maybe you wiggle out the shoulders a bit. Settling in. Really feeling the breath moving through the body. And see if you can encourage the inhale to really go deep down into the tummy. So you really feel the belly rising underneath the hands as you inhale. And letting it soften on the exhale. Keeping that breath going. Really, really slowing it down. With each exhale, letting go. And letting the breath return to normal. But try to hold on to this gentleness. If you've got the knees out to the sides, just bringing the hands on the outsides of the thighs, softly helping the legs back together. Maybe taking the feet out wide, maybe gently bringing the knees from side to side a couple of times, super slowly. Let's take the arms up overhead, extending the legs out long, really elongating, taking this full body stretch here. Any little wiggles through the hips, through the shoulders. And let's take a full deep inhale, tensing up the entire body, activating all the muscles, squeezing it all in. Deep inhale. Exhale, softening. Let's gently bring the arms down on either side of the body, bringing a little bit of space between the legs here, giving the body lots of room here, allowing the body to take up space. And maybe you want to wrap yourself up in a blanket or snuggle up underneath the duvet, making sure that you're really comfortable here, that the body feels nice and supported. Closing the eyes, letting go of any effort, letting go of any control of the breath, allowing the whole body to soften, to sink down. Softening the toes, the feet, the heels heavy, sinking down. Softening the ankles, the shins, the calves melting down. Softening the knees, the thighs, the hips and the buttocks heavy, soft. Softening the lower back, the tummy, the middle back and the ribs, the upper back and the chest, soft. Softening the shoulders, melting them down. Softening the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, each and every finger, soft. Softening the back of the neck, the throat, the head heavy, soft. Softening the forehead, the eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows, soft. Softening the eyes, the eyelids heavy. Softening the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth, the whole face, soft. The whole body completely soft. Allowing yourself to stay here for as long as feels right. Thank you so much for joining me. Sleep well.